Okay, we've got about 2 minutes. We're going to rattle through some phone calls to Dr. Paul. Make your questions very quick, please. Rick in Iowa City, let's go.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him about his position on gay marriage. I saw the debate, and it sounded like he supports gay marriage.
All right, we'll ask him that right now, Rick. Thank you.
Well, you know, I think marriage should be between one woman and one man. There's no doubt about that. And when this discussion came up a long time ago, I went and looked up in the dictionary, and, you know, lo and behold, that's what the dictionary says. It's just that I don't want the government involved at all in marriage, because we get into the mess that we have now defining marriage. I think marriage should be a church function, and the church and the person getting married should make the definition. Nobody should ever impose their will on other people. So if somebody wants to call themselves married and I don't like it, they have no right to impose their will on me.
All right, Jim in Fort Dodge, you're on the Simon Conway Show. Make it quick, please. Jim.
Ron, I think we're in a serious economic problem. I think it's going to happen sooner than later. Do you agree with me? And do you believe that the reason why the public isn't backing the necessary changes is because they haven't been convinced yet of that?
Okay.
I agree with you. We're in the middle of, and it's going to get much worse. It's going to be very, very serious, and the people don't quite yet understand what is necessary to correct this problem.
Well, Dr. Ron Paul, thank you very much for taking an hour out of your schedule to join us here on the Simon Conway Show again. I'm sure you will be back in town for the State Fair, if nothing else, and we will meet up again at our broadcast booth at the State Fair in the Crystal Studios. I'm sure we'll look forward to welcoming you there. Thank you very much. If you have any email for Dr. Paul, I'll be more than happy to pass it on. Coming right up, Governor Terry Branstad is in the studio. He's stood about not even 10 feet away from me right now. So if you have calls for him, start dialing now. I will be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock to do it all again. Thank you once again for joining me. I've been Simon Conway and will again be Simon Conway at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. You have yourselves a great evening. This is News Radio 1040 WHO.
Now we got a bunch of new ones there.